What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Anthony M. And we are about to embark on a wild journey to the most insane destination on Earth. I'm talking crystal clear waters, beaches that look photoshopped, and vibes so chill you'd think time stopped. That's right, we're hitting up Turks and Caicos. Buckle up because we're about to drop the ultimate travel guide, the top 10 spots you absolutely cannot miss. Let's go. First up, we're hitting up Grace Bay Beach. And let me tell you, the pictures don't even do this place justice. Imagine the softest, whitest sand your feet have ever touched and water so clear and blue, it looks like something out of a dream. No, seriously, this place is unreal. We're talking miles of pristine coastline, perfect for like everything. Want to just chill and work on your tan? Grace Bay's got you. Feeling a little adventurous? Jump in the water. The snorkeling right off the shore is unbelievable. Trust me, you'll be swimming with schools of colourful fish before you know it. This is the beach you dream about when you're stuck in the office, daydreaming about vacation. I'm talking postcard-perfect views, the works. We even saw some people parasailing, which looked absolutely insane. Honestly, you could spend your entire trip right here on Grace Bay and be completely content, but that would be crazy, because there's so much more to see in Turks and Caicos. Get ready, because we're just getting started. All right, guys, if you thought Grace Bay was amazing, and trust me, it was, get ready to have your mind blown again. We're heading out to Smith's Reef and Coral Gardens, and this is where things get really cool. We're talking about a whole other world under the sea. Think vibrant coral reefs teeming with life, fish of every colour imaginable. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a sea turtle or two just chilling. The best part? You can literally walk right off the beach and into this underwater paradise. No need for boats or anything, just grab your snorkel gear and dive in. I felt like I was in one of those awesome National Geographic documentaries. It was that cool. We saw everything from parrotfish and angelfish to these crazy-looking lobsters hiding in the coral. It was like swimming in a giant aquarium, but you know, way better. Seriously, if you're into snorkeling or diving, this is the place to be. It's an absolute must-do in Turks and Caicos. And don't even get me started on how clear the water is. You can see everything perfectly. Okay, so we've had the best beach in the world, swam with a million fish. What's next? How about a place that looks like it was painted by Bob Ross himself? No, seriously, I'm not exaggerating. We're talking about Chalk Sound National Park. And prepare to be amazed. Imagine this. The most incredible turquoise water you've ever seen. So shallow you can see straight to the bottom, dotted with these tiny little islands covered in lush greenery. It's like something out of a movie, and it's absolutely massive. We rented kayaks, which I highly recommend, and just spent hours paddling around, exploring the cays and soaking up the sun. The water is so clear and calm, it's almost surreal. We even saw some people stand up paddleboarding, which seemed pretty chill. But honestly, even just cruising around on a kayak, taking in the scenery, is an experience you won't forget. Trust me, guys, Chalk Sound is a must-see. It's like stepping into another dimension, and the pictures just don't do it justice. You have to experience it for yourself. Chapter 4. Island hopping adventures, all right? Time to switch things up and go on an adventure. We're jumping on a boat and heading out to explore North and Middle Caicos, and let me tell you, these islands are like hidden gems. First up, Mudgin Harbour. Guys, this place is straight out of a pirate movie. We're talking towering limestone cliffs, crashing waves, and the most insane views you've ever seen. We actually climbed up to the top of one of the cliffs, and let me tell you, it was totally worth it. The view from up there is breathtaking. Next, we explored the Conch Bar Caves, which are these massive underground caves, and they're actually the largest cave system in the entire Bahamas Turks region. We're talking stalactites, stalagmites, the whole 9 yards. It was like stepping back in time. We even found this awesome little spot on Middle Caicos where they make local crafts and souvenirs. I picked up a few things for my mom and sister, and of course I had to get a little something for myself too. Chapter 5, Provo After Dark. All right, after a long day of exploring, it's time to experience the nightlife in Providenciales, or Provo as the locals call it. This island has a different energy at night with its bustling streets and lively atmosphere. We hit up this cool little spot called the Conch Shack, and let me tell you, the seafood there is unbelievable. We're talking fresh-caught conch, grilled lobster, all cooked right there on the beach. It was seriously some of the best food I've ever had. After dinner, we walked around and checked out some of the local shops and art galleries. Provo has a really cool art scene, with lots of talented local artists. Of course, no trip to Provo would be complete without checking out some of the resorts and nightlife. We ended up at this place called Grace Bay Club, which was absolutely insane. They had live music, fire dancers, and the whole place was lit up with these cool lights. It was definitely a night to remember. Provo has something for everyone, whether you're into fine dining, art, or just want to dance the night away. Chapter 6. Kite Surfing Paradise. Okay guys, time to catch some wind. We're headed to Long Bay Beach, and this place is a kite surfer's paradise. The water is crystal clear and shallow for miles, and the wind is always perfect. Even if you've never kite surfed before, there are tons of places that offer lessons. We watched in awe as these pro kite surfers were doing all sorts of crazy tricks, jumping super high and everything. It was insane. If kite surfing isn't your thing, don't worry, there's still plenty to do at Long Bay. We rented horses and went for a ride along the beach, which was super relaxing. The horses actually walked right into the water. It was so cool. Long Bay is also a great spot to just chill out, soak up the sun and enjoy the peace and quiet. It's definitely a lot more laid back than Grace Bay, which is a nice change of pace. All right, guys, get ready to meet some of the coolest locals in Turks and Caicos, the rock iguanas. We're taking a boat over to Little Water Cay, also known as Iguana Island, and it's literally home to hundreds of these amazing creatures. These aren't your average iguanas though. These guys are endangered, and they're only found in Turks and Caicos. They can grow up to 3 feet long, and they have these really cool spiky crests on their backs. We took a guided tour of the island, which I highly recommend because the guides are super knowledgeable and they make sure you get to see tons of iguanas. Plus, they know all the best spots to see them up close. We learned so much about these fascinating creatures, like how they can hold their breath for up to an hour and how they're actually really good swimmers. Chapter 8. Blast from the past. All right, time for a little history lesson. We're heading over to Grand Turk, which is actually the historical capital of Turks and Caicos. This island is steeped in history and there's a ton to see and do. Our first stop was the Grand Turk Lighthouse, which is one of the oldest lighthouses in the entire Caribbean. The view from the top is incredible. You can see the entire island. Next, we visited the Turks and Caicos National Museum, which is housed in this really cool old building that used to be a prison. We learned all about the history of the islands, from the Lucayan Indians to the pirates to the present day. We also checked out the salt ponds, which were once a major industry in Turks and Caicos. They used to harvest salt from the ponds and export it all over the world. Chapter 9. Sunset Cruise. Pure luxury. All right, guys, time to live it up. We booked a private yacht for a sunset cruise, and let me tell you, this is the way to see Turks and Caicos. We're talking unlimited drinks, delicious food, and breathtaking views. We cruised along the coast, checking out all the different beaches and coves. We even saw a pod of dolphins swimming alongside the boat. It was incredible. As the sun started to set, the sky turned into this amazing explosion of colours. We popped some champagne and toasted to an unforgettable trip. Seriously, if you're looking for a luxurious way to experience Turks and Caicos, a sunset cruise is a must-do. Chapter 10. Parrot Cay, the ultimate escape. Okay guys, we've saved the best for last. For our final day in paradise, we're taking a day trip to Parrot Cay, which is this super exclusive private island. Parrot Cay is basically what dreams are made of. We're talking pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear turquoise water, and lush tropical vegetation. We spent the day lounging on the beach, swimming in the ocean and just soaking up the sun. We even treated ourselves to couples massages at the resort spa, which was the perfect way to relax and unwind. If you're looking for the ultimate escape from reality, Parrot Cay is the place to be. It's like stepping into another world, a world of pure luxury and tranquility. And that's a wrap on Turks and Caicos. This place absolutely blew my mind, and I know you guys are going to love it too. I hope this video inspires you to book your own trip to paradise. Trust me, it's an experience you'll never forget. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments where you want to see me go next. Peace out.